Hi, I was wondering whether you'd be interested in hearing about the program for teaching English in high schools.
What, another one? I've just managed to get my head around the last one. Didn't we all have to go on training courses just so we could teach Bagrat? And weren't we all told that it was guaranteed to help our pupils learn better English?
Yes, but this time we're going to be teaching literature.
But hang on a moment. Haven't we been doing that all along?
Yes, but now it's different.
How different?
HOTS.
What's?
No, silly. HOTS. Higher order thinking skills.
Oh yes, I've heard of them. I learned about them while studying for my teaching certificate 25 years ago. If I remember correctly, they were thought up 50 years ago.
Quite right. Well done.
So why has it taken the ministry half a century to find out about them?
Look, that's not the point. We are going to teach them and that's it. There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
But I've been using them for years. And should they be taught in a foreign language before pupils have mastered the thinking skills in their mother tongue?
Yes, but there was a pilot scheme and it worked. And anyway, instead of a boring old exam with another boring old unseen, the kids will be getting continually assessed over 3 years.
How?
They will keep a log of all their work, and instead of Module F you will give a grade for the log and that will count instead of the module.
So if I have understood correctly, teachers will be responsible for giving 62.5% of the final grade instead of just 50% as in other subjects?
Yes. Wonderful, isn't it?
No. Won't that put us under immense pressure from the pupils?
There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
And parents?
There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
And principals?
There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
But what about the weaker pupils? How will they manage?
There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
And do you really expect pupils to keep pieces of work over 3 years? What happens if they lose them?
There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
Won't pupils simply copy off of each other or take their older siblings' work after a while? How can we be sure that it is their work?
There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
Look, will you stop saying the same bloody thing over and over again? Don't you have any other point to make? I am not convinced. Why do you keep changing the rules the whole time? Just when I thought that I had got the hang of the whole damn system, you're changing things again. When was the last time you were in a classroom? How can you give me advice when you don't know what's going on? Are you just making things up as you go along?
There was a pilot scheme and it worked.
Oh, that's it. I've had enough. I'm off. You haven't got a bloody clue, have you?